SPY may be approaching one of the most important short-term decision points we've seen in weeks, because after one of the strongest rallies of the year, momentum is finally starting to slow near the highs of this resistance line of the much larger rising wedge. Now today wasn't bearish. In fact, buyers stepped back in aggressively and recovered a large portion of the recent weakness from the prior sessions into the close. But the important part is, even after today's bounce, SPY still failed to break back toward the recent 749 highs to make new historic all-time highs.
Because over the last several weeks, this market has basically gone straight up. Every div got bought aggressively, every breakout continued higher, and buyers controlled momentum through the entire move. Now for the first time in a while, price is starting to stall. Not collapse, not break down, just slow down. And after rallies this aggressive, that's usually how market begin transitioning into either a consolidation, a pullback, or a much more volatile environment.
The biggest level I'm watching right now is still the 20 EMA near 723, 725, because SPY has stayed heavily extended above that moving average for weeks. And historically, markets usually revisit the 20 EMA after becoming this stretched from it, especially after nearly vertical momentum runs like this one. So even though the larger trend still remains bullish, I think traders need to stay careful chasing any upside momentum directly underneath the highs after such an extended move, because eventually markets need to reset momentum.
And right now, buyers still have one major job. They need to reclaim momentum back toward the recent 749 high. Because if SPY keeps failing near these highs, while momentum continues cooling underneath the surface, then the probability of a pullback towards support starts increasing significantly, especially with RSI already pulling back from overbought territory.
So going into tomorrow, this is really the main battle happening on the chart right now. Can bulls stabilize SPY near the highs and force another breakout higher above 749? Or does the market finally rotate lower after touching this long-term rising wedge resistance line after one of the most aggressive rallies we have seen in many years? Because one thing is very clear right now, the easy momentum phase of this rally is no longer as strong as it was just a couple of weeks ago. The momentum is starting to slow. We can see that reflection through the smaller and smaller candles we have seen away from the 20 EMA and at this rising resistance line test. What do you think about this move here, Ray? Do you think bulls are going to get historic all-time high after NVDA report? Or are we going to continue to move lower from here?
I think the higher probability here is to wait for a retest at the 20 daily SMA line. That's where I think institution and smart money will start defending before pushing higher.
I believe so as well. I think that level is going to be the momentum reset for the bulls to step in with more demand and continue advancing higher on the AI momentum run.
Let us know down below. Do you think SPY continues grinding higher from here? Or are you waiting for a larger pullback before becoming aggressive?
Leave a comment down below. We really enjoy reading your comments. And not only us, but others also enjoy reading your comments to feel what sentiment is like in the market, what everyone is thinking, and most importantly, it helps push us towards other viewers as well, recommends us to other viewers, and that greatly helps our channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you in tomorrow's daily price action show.